Alright, it's CombaT-EX PvZ, and this game is a PvZ on Python, and yes, it's on Python, probably my favorite map in Starcraft in general. I don't know why that is. I think the main reason is because everyone just played Python, and then I eventually started playing it, and people just kept playing it, so I just kept playing it, and I never really got off it, because I did quit Starcraft for I didn't quit it, I had like a 1-month break within, and that's probably the time where all the new maps came into play, and, well, I was still stuck with Python when I came back, so I just kept playing it. That's why you see most of my games on Python. And honestly, I think Python is a pretty neutral map. It's pretty even for all three races, so it's not biased one way or another. That's why, that's probably another reason why, okay, I'm totally bullshitting. The main reason is because I like this map, but that is a contributing factor of why lots of my games are on Python. But anyways, yeah, so, this game is a PvZ, and today I'm just recording like 5 games at once. I had 5 videos ready to be recorded or ready to have the audio recorded in them, so I'm just going through a spree and recording like 5 videos. Anyways, yeah, so now I'm doing this small helpful probe, I don't know what the fuck you want to call it, probe scout thing. So I'm pretty much trying to get my probe to see if his overlords there. Usually zerg players, they try to like just barely see your nexus and then run away, and I think overlords have a slight range advantage over nexuses, so they usually are able to, you know, see the nexus and then run away. So that enables you to see their overlord. And okay, he's blocked his ramp with a drone. I have not seen that in a long time. That's kind of weird. I don't know why he blocks his ramp. Although I did get my forge, so I would say I'm pretty safe right now. I'm getting my gateway also, just in case, safety precautions, getting a cannon also. A gateway and a cannon is probably the best defense versus a 4-pool, by the way. If you guys don't know that, 2 cannons is not the best defense, in my opinion. People would probably differ, people would probably argue with that, but the thing with the gateway and a cannon is pretty much, okay, usually, let's face it, your second cannon is not going to be up in time to defend a 4-pool, it's only going to be your first cannon. And also, they can run by those 2 cannons, and if they get mass up 12 lings, they can run by easily, and have like at least 6-7 lings to live with. And if they do that, then you're pretty much screwed because you have nothing in your main. But if you get if you get a gateway, then you can get zealots, and you can enable your tech tree, get gas and get a core quickly. So, you know, gateway is better, I think. And now I'm gonna get my nexus before his hatchery, which is very uncommon. You don't see this often. But I don't know what he's doing. I really don't. He's going a 1-base build one way or another. Like, again, I'm gonna have to play really safe here now. Again, if you don't know what your opponent's doing, you have to play safe. It's just like, cause I don't know what he's doing. Like, for all I know, he could be going like 2 hatcheries in his main mass speed links. He could be going 1 hatch lair. He could be going. Like, I have no clue what he could be going. Like, there's so many opportunities for him to do, and so, I think he used that. No, okay, I'm not. Why did I think that? Alright, okay, so he's going speedlings. Holy shit, that's like at least 15 links, 16 links. Shit, alright, so that's a lot of links. Yeah, so this is what I mean. Like, I didn't know what he was doing, so now I gotta use not all, I gotta use 12 probes and block my expansion, getting 2 more cannons up, again, but thing is, if I defend this, then I'm really ahead, because my nexus is gonna be done by the time his has barely started. So now, yeah, as you can see, blocking my ramp with, like, an excess number of probes, excess. Now he's gonna try to come in. I guarantee you he will not go anywhere with this, because I have way too many probes, 12 probes to block this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, as you can see, he did not do anything with that. Now I'm going to cannon in my main, just because in case he tries to do a run by, I want something at my main to defend me. And now this nexus is almost done, so I'm just going to transfer these 5 probes up to my expansion. And usually, like, if you have high APM and you don't know what to do with it, I have really low APM. For all you guys that ever wondered, no one ever asked me this, by the way. I always get messages on how do you, sorry about that. I always get messages on how you record videos, what's your best race, all this stuff, but no one ever asked me what my APM is. My APM is actually around 150, 160. That is really low. I consider that really low because, well, let's just say I hardly lose to people that have under 200 APM, because I guess Protoss, although you don't need that much APM as a Protoss player, Turn and Zerg players, you need more APM. When I play Turn and Zerg, my APM is at least 200, guaranteed. My Zerg APM is 210, my Turn APM is around 190, 200. So I know that's kind of weird having higher APM with my off races, but Turn and Zerg naturally require more APM. Zerg requires the most in my opinion. But yeah, Protoss doesn't require that much APM, but my APM is around 160 with Protoss. But if you notice, like, most of my clicks are all, like, accurate. Like, I don't do any spamming, at least not after, like, 3 minutes into the game. I don't spam that much. I just do normal. Like, all my clicks do something, pretty much. And now, like, again, I have no idea what he's doing, so I have to plot on an extra 2 cannons. He could be going more speed links for all I know. So if he is doing that, then I have to get more cannons. And I'm getting a sellout, too, just to be safe. Yeah, so again, like, this is the bad thing about not having information on your opponent. Like, you gotta take all the safety precautionaries, getting like, I just gotta keep getting more cannons at my natural, because there's no other way to defend it. Like, I guarantee you I'm not gonna bother trying to get a scout out, because with that many lings to stop it, there's no way I can get a scout out. And now I have 2 sellouts here to pretty much block against any, what do you call it, any run-bys or any speedling attacks. Getting another cannon at my main, just in case he's going mutalisks. Again, trying to deny every possible way for my opponent to kill me with cheese. Like, this is what I don't like about cheesers. That, like, not cheesers, I would say, in general, but this is what I don't like about speedling cheesers, because basically, like, I don't know what the hell he's doing right now, so for all I know, he could be going Hydralisk, Mutalist, Zerglings. I really don't know. He could be going mass expansions, like, he could have 4 bases right now. But, like, you don't know, so you have to play the safety, you have to be safe. And so now I'm getting all these extra units, I'm spending all these extra resources in cannons, which I could be spending in, like, drones, or, like, sorry, not drones, in, like, probes, or in, like, gateways or something like that. Not in cannons. Cannons is one way you don't want to spend your minerals, unless you're forced to. And now I got 2 cannons at my natural choke also, just in case a mutalist there. And I'm gonna get more pylons, because you need pylons. And now with this courser out, this is like my scout right here. As you can see, I skipped the overlord at my choke. I just wanted to see what he was doing. He has 2 base, so it's not that much. He has lair, so I'm gonna go, and he's hydralist den, so I'm gonna go for my robotics facility, just in case I need fast observers. And he only has 2 base, I'm pretty sure, because he has a lot of tech there. Again, this is a good thing about playing your off races. I know with the tech he has at his bases and how much hatcheries he has, and like his unit composition, I can almost safely say he has 2 bases, because I could tell. Like, you can just, because I play Zerg sometimes, so I know when I'm Zerg, I know what I have usually. And now I'm killing this pylon, because it's blocking me. You usually are going to get blocked if you try to defend against mass speedlings. You need massive amounts of cannons there. And I'm scouting to see where his